YouTube family wagwan. Maverick in the space again. You can see me clear? Alright, me can see you clear. Overnight breaking news. Cedella Marley, the brand ambassador for the Reggae Girls, tendered a resignation after over a decade. Cedella Marley and the Marley Foundation basically are the, what we call her, the godmother for the Reggae Girls program. Heartfelt resignation, one bag of something she write. Long and short of it still, she has said the JFF, the Football Federation, obviously, them don't look like them serious about resolving the issues in the current impasse between the senior Reggae Girls and the governing body. And she tendered her resignation effective immediately. Now, the repercussions for that many. Yeah? We're not sure what's going to happen. Obviously, this come now days, probably a week before the big election coming up. On the 14th, the JFF election, the presidential election. Now, me say, Team Anderson put out a statement quick and fast. So I don't know if all of this is coordinated. But me know that there's no love lost between the Marley Foundation, headed by Cedella, and the current administration, especially factions of the current administration. Me can tell you this. Some of the men them in the current JFF leadership, them glad say Cedella gone. A happy riddance. Long time they want to get rid of Cedella. Me can tell you that. And if you understand the dynamics of the whole thing that we are going, the to and fro between Cedella and the girls and the federation, you will understand. So basically, the JFF basically lose control of the Reggae Girls program. You know. Long and short of it, when you look on it, then everything that have to do with the Reggae Girls program, it have a rubber stamp by the girls via Miss Marley, or by the Marley Foundation, via Cedella, via the girls. From the appointment of the coach to almost every single thing we happen with that program there, it have a rubber stamp by the Marley Foundation. I mean, feel the JFF, obviously the JFF, feel like they may lose control. The whole situation with the coach, the appointing of the coach, Londoners, the firing of the coach, is that me Vin Blaine, the whole shenanigans there. Remember, all of that come from the girls, you know. And then now the current debacle we are going between the girls and the federation now. The federation not crying no tears. The fact that Miss Marley put in a resignation. But you know what I wonder to myself though? Let us say, for example, far-fetched, but let us say Raymond Anderson defeat Mike Crickets and become the president of the JFF. You think Miss Marley would have rescind her resignation and come back into the fold? Eh? Yeah. And what about the Reggae Girls themselves? Knowing how close the word to Cedella Marley, or they are to Cedella Marley. Yeah. The current standoff are going to continue. Because although in a Cedella resignation, you know, she appointed the JFF of not wanting a resolution to the current impasse. The girl may want a resolution neither. Both parties equally guilty of not really wanting a resolution. Especially after, since the girl them go to the World Cup and perform so well and the nation love them and embrace them, it's like them stocks gone up. So them bargaining chips gone up when them are dealing with the federation. That's why they walk out on the football program. So it will be an interesting dynamic going forward. And I can tell you now, the Mike Ricketts administration, they look more than likely that they are going to come back in the office. Now, if Mike Ricketts and Rudolph Speed and Dennis Chung come back in the office, Cedella resign, the girl them impasse still not settle. Girl them still up on strike, you know. They see that, well, not on strike. Technically, they're not on strike anymore. They have not yet. They're supposed to have a meeting with the JFF. For one reason or another, the meeting can't take place for them resolve them differences and them welcome them back into the fold. That meeting can't take place yet. And me understand says to in and fro in. The girl them representative set a time wasn't convenient for the JFF. The JFF set a time wasn't convenient for the girls representatives. It's not a one-sided thing. It's a to in and fro in thing I go on. If anybody objective enough. You know people emotional about it, you know. And everybody upon the girl themselves, everybody say JFF, blah, 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 blah. But enough blame that they go around to everybody in that saga. Well, now that Cedella gone now, who is gonna fill that void? Eh? The Reggae Girls program will start over from scratch now. Because if Cedella gone, and she carried a crop of Reggae Girls there with her, basically in terms of how loyal they are to her, and how antagonistic they are to the Federation, and the Federation to them, whether they're going to lead the program. Can be telling us already my crickets will go back in the office. The election will come up, Raymond and this them get out facts or out politics. So Ricketts are going to win back easy. Remember me tell you that. So prepare yourself for that. With this development now, I don't know if Cedella and the Reggae Girls, and I don't know if they feel that their continued standoff with the Federation are going to influence the voters in the Congress. I don't think so. Because I can tell you from my inside information, no people in the board of the JFF, which is aligned to the Ricketts administration, them want to get with that Cedella a long time. Well, that's no secret. You didn't hear when they cause Elaine Walker Brown the problem when she go up on the bus and all them something. A remark so she did pass and leak out and she never knows them a hear about Cedella, you know. And that caused a war with the Reggae Girls and Miss Walker Brown when they run away from the bus, so she can't come on the bus, you know. Yeah? So there is not a lot of love lost. Because let me tell you, and look here, look on it from the Federation side. Is Cedella Marley really run the Reggae Girls program, you know? Now if you are the Federation, where you there, or you stay in that equation there, you comfortable with that? You're supposed to be a governing body, and you have to bow to an external body before you make any decision concerning the program. Eh? You have to tell them who you're going to hire as coach. You basically a report to them. It's not untenable, you know. You no matter if you love or hate the Federation. And again, people are going to talk about ignorance now. Say must left the JFF must left the run of the Reggae Girls program to Cedella Marley. It can't work so. FIFA don't make external people run them football. So JFF cannot hand over the running of the program to the Marley Foundation. It don't happen so. So I realize, so you see, anytime any issue come up with the Reggae Girls, a whole part of ignorance permeate the discussion, and people don't understand how it run. People that say, run, you take over government, take over JFF, and put competent people. That cannot happen. Any day government peep over the JFF fence, FIFA come in and just lock down football in Jamaica. So we are football fans in and we want football locked down. Better we stay with the ills up. Let me tell some people already, me attack it again, you know. Cock your ears if you don't want to hear, you know. You see, me as a football fan, a Jamaican football fan, if them go rise up Adolf Hitler out of the grave and put him to run JFF up there, me still a support my national team. So me not no argument with some people who do now watch a match and do business if Jamaica win or lose. No argument with me. No wagon is where just itch up on the fence and the people that talk about blah 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 can't talk to me. That is why me not take no side in the JFF elections up here. Me not think none of them will put up themselves to run the Federation. None of them don't inspire me. So me a support. Me reach a stage in my support for my country football, where me support me football in spite of who are the president. So if Raymond win it, we call up Raymond and me say, congrats my boss. Ricketts win again, and just business as usual. Me have to call him and tell him congrats. Anyway, interesting development in the football. We shall see what we shall see. In the meantime and between time, Maverick out.